we continue with productivity. The last note on productivity is division of labor. And when we talk about division of labor stopped that already and focus. Division of labor is the breaking down of production process into different stages, and each stage has to be performed by different people. There's production, which means we are creating goods and services. But before we can create these goods and services, we need to employ different people to carry out different tasks. So when you employ different people to carry out different tasks or specific tasks, that is what we call division of labor. Do we get division of labor or not? When we break down its production, that is what we're doing. We produce goods or services. But in the course of producing these goods or services, we need individuals to perform specific tasks. So if individuals are needed to perform specific tasks, we use division of labor. So that's why we call division of labor as individual concentration of one aspect. So for specialization, there is division of labor, which brings about specialization. Because when you continue to do one task, when you continue to perform one task, you become better in that task, then you become a specialist. Get the point here? I continue to give you business to teach. So I continue to be a business teacher, then I become an expert in teaching business. So this is my line, and I become an expert. So I continue to do this. When you continue to do the same task, you add more skills, you improve on those skills, and you become an expert. That's why we say division of labor will lead to specialization. Do you understand specialization now? Yes. Specialization is a concentration of an individual on one task. So when you continue to do one thing, that is, you specialize in that thing, then you become an expert. But what would have brought about you performing one task? It is through division of labor. So we have divided the task. So you take that part, you take this part, I take this part, you take that part, she takes that part. So individuals are taking each part. So they continue to produce or to work on that aspect. Then they become special, they become experts on that aspect. That is what division of labor is. Is it clear? Is it clear, please? Yes. Then for specialization, like I said, it is the concentration of an individual, firm, or country on one aspect of production. So we continue to concentrate on one aspect. That is division of labor, which leads to specialization. Any question about this? Any question, please? No. Stop that already, or I kick you out. Then we go to advantages of division of labor to workers. So for workers, these are employees. How does division of labor help them? The first one, it improves their skills as they become experts. When you continue to do one thing, when you continue to work on certain aspects, you become skilled in that aspect, then you become an expert. So because they've divided your job, they've given you a function to perform. So when you continue to perform that function, you become an expert. So it's an advantage to you because your skills are adding more. And nobody can take your skills away from you, can they? No. Do you understand? Yes. The second point, higher pay for skilled workers. When you are experts, they pay you more. So the income for experts are higher because they are skilled, they are specialists. Do you get the point here? So that is your own aspect. The job has given you a function to perform. Then you continue to perform that function, you become better in that function. So every other places will need that same individual. And because you're an expert, what you get is not what others will get. The demand for experts are always high. As a result of that, the pay is always high. Is it clear? Yes. The third point, job satisfaction. Because you are doing what you know how to do best, you will be happy. It's just like what I do, I teach. I'm happy doing this. So whatever I find about it, there's job satisfaction. I'm happy doing it. So division of labor, because you continue to do what you know how to do best, you'll be happy doing it. That is job satisfaction. Is it clear? Yes. The last one, they are attractive to employers. Like I said earlier, the demand for labor is always increasing. Because you're an expert, every employer will need you. Do you get it? Because you're an expert, every employer will need you. You won't lose job easily. Any question about that? Then go to the problems you could face because you're an expert, because you are special. Number one, boredom. When you continue to do the same thing, repetitive task, it could get you tired. You could get bored about it. Though it's not like that for teaching anyway. I've been doing this and I love doing it. So, but most of the time, whatever job you do, you might get tired about doing it. It could get boring to you. But for me, I try to find new ways of doing my things. Instead of boredom will not affect me. Do you get the point here? Yeah. So most of the time, individuals get tired about the job they do because it's repetitive. They continue to do the same thing. So that would be a problem. Except if they can find a way around it like I do. The second point, they may lack the flexibility to do other jobs. Another problem about division, hello, should be here. The second problem about division of labor is that they lack the flexibility to do other things. Because this is what I know how to do. Oh, I can only teach business, I can only teach economics or accounting. Oh, I can't teach math, oh, I can't teach chemistry. So you lack flexibility to do other things. Then that would be a problem. So as soon as your own job is not needed, what else can you do? You become unattractive to employers. Do you get the point here? Yes. You are over specialized that you become rigid. You are not flexible to do other things. That's another problem of division of labor. Do you get the point here? The third one, they may be replaced with special equipment. Because you are doing a special job, we could create special machines. Technological advancement. Do you get the point here? Because you are specialized, you are a specialist, they could create equipment to replace you. Any question about that?
No. If you carry a special skill, how can you create machines to replace you?
If what? Hello? Yes, please.
If you have a special skill, how can they replace you with a machine?
How can they replace you with machine? Yeah, because you are doing a special job. Hey, can I just stop that or I kick you out of the classroom? Because you are doing a special job, they will create machines for those special jobs. Look at what is happening with Elon Musk. He's creating a robot that would be able to carry babies. Yeah. So that's an equipment replacing human. Do you get it? Robots are even working in the restaurants. So they are replacing people, they are replacing chefs. So whatever skills you have that is special, they could easily create machines to replace you. Is it clear now? Yes. Then, division of labor to the businesses. We're done with to the workers, to the businesses, the first one. Efficiency is improved because specialist workers perform tasks accurately and quickly. Because you have specialists, well, you have special workers, you have experts, they will be able to do the job well and accurate. They are skilled. So because they are skilled, they know the job well, they will do it well. So companies do not have to get stressed over them because they are employing those that are knowledgeable, that have skills. So efficiency will increase. They won't waste resources. They will deliver on time because they are skillful, they are specialists, they are experts. Do you understand it? We're talking about advantages of division of labor to the business itself. It brings about efficiency because you are employing workers with skills. Is it clear? The second point, greater use of specialist tools. Because they are experts, they know the work well, they know the job well. So whatever equipment you give to them that is related to the job, they use it well. Just like I am, when you give me a clipper to barb the hair, I cannot because I'm not a barber. But when you give it to a barber, he's going to do it well. Do we understand the point? The third one, reduction in production time as workers do not have to waste time switching from one task to another. Because they are skilled, they have their tasks to perform. They don't have to leave their tasks for other tasks. That is wasting of time. They don't have to waste time. Because they continue to do their tasks, they don't have to switch tasks. Is it clear? Is it clear, guys? And the last one, the organization of production line. Because they are skilled, whatever the production structure is, they will fit into it. You won't employ them if you don't need them, yes or no? As soon as you employ them, they are fitting into a structure. And that is good for the business because the business does not have to train or start spending on training them. They will already fit into the system. Is it clear?
Yes.
Then what is the problem about division of labor to the business itself? Number one, repetitive work, like boredom. When workers become tired or bored about the job they do, they become demotivated. Productivity will fall. And it's not good for business because the cost of production for businesses will increase. They are paying more for workers that are doing less. Is it clear?
Yes.
Do we get it or not?
Yes.
If you don't, please tell me so I can repeat. Should I repeat it or it's clear?
It's clear.
Yeah. Good. The second point, production stages are interdependent. So it means I have to perform my task, you have to perform your task, he has to perform his task, she has to perform her task. If one task is missing, we cannot complete the production line. Do you get the point here?
Yes.
Because we've employed experts on certain aspects, on certain tasks. So they have to do their task well, and it has to be completed before the next stage. Because we said division of labor is a breaking down of production process into different stages, and each stage is performed by different people. So the first stage has to be performed, completed before the next stage. So if a stage is missing, we cannot complete the production line. Is it clear? Is it clear, please? Stop writing. Okay. The third point, specialization may result into lack of flexibility at workplace. Because you have employed skilled workers, so an absence of one skilled worker becomes a problem. You cannot replace a skilled worker in one field with another skilled worker in another field. I'm a business teacher. Let's assume this is my skill. Though I do other things anyway, but let's assume this is my skill. When the math teacher is missing, you cannot replace me with the math teacher because I don't know math.
Yes.
I know math, but we're just talking about this now. So you cannot replace me with a math teacher because that is not my field. So it becomes difficult for firms to replace skilled workers when they are absent. And that reduces the production work or production line. Any questions about division of labor? Clear?
Yes.